Not this rough magic. I hear magic.
What's this?
It's Commedia dell'arte.
It's what?
We're acting a boat. A boat. Commedia dell'arte.
What's this?
Ah, masks, sex with strangers. Heavy seas.
A sexually transmitted theatrical disease.
No, heavy seas. We're going to improvise a storm, interactive physical theatre.
Don't be daft, you hardly know your lines. How can it be a boat and a storm? A storm? How can you act storm, for God's sake? Oh, don't tell me. Collective sneeze.
You just tell one half of the audience to be waves, the other half wind. Then we'll get going. It's a miracle of theatre, dear boy.
But 2/3 of them are wind already. And the other third weren't waving, they were drowning as soon as they left the bar.
Wind, waves, wind, waves.
So you want the audience to act as well. Dangerous principle.
Wind, waves.
Can you go home now? No, listen. Wind is easy. Waves, I don't think they're up to waves. Hang on a minute. What happens next? I haven't been told any of this.
Shipwreck. We act shipwreck.
You act shipwreck. What was that, for Christ's sake?
First wave.
First wave. Right. I'm not doing any of this. You understand? I am not doing any of this.
What care these rollers for the names of
EUPHROSINE! EUPHROSINE!
All right, I'm wet. I might as well face the worst. Hang on, you said shipwreck. How do you act shipwreck, for Christ's sake?
There. What do you think will become of us on this island?
Oh, you become very hungry, very thin, and very dead. That's my guess. Very short story.
We're the only ones who survived the shipwreck. All of our friends have perished. They made a good exit. Wish we had.
Same difference, isn't it? They've gone under the waves. We're surrounded by the bloody things.
Not only, when our vessel shattered on the rocks, some of my lot managed to throw themselves into the lifeboat. It's true. The waves took them under. And I'm pretty certain the boat went down with them. But who knows? They may have had the good fortune like us to be washed up on some remote part of the island. So my feeling is we must set about searching to find them.
Searching? No harm in a bit of searching, Master. No harm at all. And mind you, we could rest our feet a bit first in preparation for our searching. And relax ourselves with a nice stiff shot or two of my whiskey. Look, I rescued my poor little puppy from those nasty waves. I drink the first 2/3. Only fair, isn't it? And reserve the better third for you, Master.
What? There's no time to lose. We've got to get out of here. If I don't make shift to save myself, I'm done for. I'll never get back to Athens alive. You see, I believe we landed on the island of slaves.
What sort of place is that, then?
They're just slaves. Greek slaves. Well, hundreds of years ago, they rebelled against their masters and set up some sort of republic on an island. I believe this is it. In fact, I'm pretty certain that some of their dwelling place is over there. But it's their little local custom that most concerns me. You see, when they come across any masters, either they execute them or they make them their slaves.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, every country has its own little way. They kill masters. Good luck to them, I say. Because from what I've heard, they don't do anything to servants like me. Fellow slaves and all that.
Yes, I believe that is the case.
Never mind. Carry on regardless, Master. That's the spirit.
But I'm in danger of losing my liberty, possibly my life. Haven't you any sympathy for me at all?
Oh, yes. From the bottom of my heart. Oceans of it.
Oh. Fine, then, follow me. We must find our friends. What's that? What are you trying to tell me? All right. Come on, then, let's have it. Don't tell me you've lost your presence of mind on my account. What's going on in there?
Oh, you've got to laugh, Miss IPHICRATES. You've got to laugh, sir, haven't you? Mind you, just because I'm laughing doesn't mean I don't pity you. God, no! Oceans of it!
Enjoying my discomfiture, the brute. Big mistake to tell him where we are. Harlequin, this is hardly the time for such widespread hilarity. Come on, let's go.
Oh, do you know, I've suddenly lost the power of my legs, sir.
Oh, please, I beg of you, let's go.
Did you say beg? Oh, beg. Oh, begging your pardon, sir, begging your pardon, I'm sure. How polite, how civilized. Beg? Must be the air in these parts that brings it on. What do you think?
Get up, Fawn. Let's look sharp about it. All we have to do is reconnoitre half a mile or so coastline, find our lifeboat, and who knows, some of our companions get on board again, all of us, and off we go.
Oh, you are a rogue, sir. You don't have to spin around and it seems you.
Good My dear Hunter, I fail to understand what point you are trying to make.
Oh, my dear master, forgive me. For your kindness is quite overwhelming. You're so used to making free with your cudgel on my skull. It must be surprising to find you've left it in the lifeboat.
Look, can you deny that I like you? I like you.
No. But the marks of your affection usually turn out to be quite sizable bruises on my misshapen body. Not quite right for affection, wouldn't you say? As for your little darlings, may the skies shine upon them. If they're alive, great, they'll soon be dead. If they're dead, even better, they'll soon be dead. I look forward to enjoying all these possibilities in the fullness of maritime.
But there's only me. I'm the only master. I need to be with them.
But that goes without saying, sir. Everyone to his own, I say. Don't let me stand in the way.
Ah! Insolent lackey! Slave! Dog!
Ah! So you do speak that old Athenian dialect, that awful lingo that I no longer comprehend. Strange, isn't it?
You tell me that you no longer recognize me as your master? Are you telling me that you are no longer my slave?
I used to be. Once. But I forgive you all that. You're not worth the trouble. I was your slave once, but that was in another country, Athens, when you used to treat me worse than an animal on the basis that somebody had to be in charge. Well, Monsieur IPHICRATES, it's your turn to be the slave. Oh, no doubt they'll tell you that's the way things have to be. And then you see what you make of that little arrangement. You can tell me all about it, and I will listen very carefully. No doubt after you've had a dose of it yourself, you'll see things much more clearly. You'll have a better understanding of how this business of inflicting suffering on others works. The world would be a much better place if people like you got a dose of the same medicine. Well, goodbye, old master. I'm off to find my new comrades, your new masters.
Lord, has anyone suffered greater unhappiness or provocation than this? Miserable wretch! You don't deserve to live!
Careful.
Yes!
No, careful. Your powers are no longer what they were, and I am under no obligation to obey. So, proceed.
Yes!
Stop! What do you think you are doing?
Punishing my slave for his insolence?
Your slave?
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid you are much mistaken, comrade, and I need to speak much more accurately in future.
Yes, perhaps we should look after that, my friend. Shall I, Yes, Marcus.
Your good health, my brave comrades. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
What do you call yourself?
It's my name you want, is it?
Indeed, yes.
Sorry, haven't got one, comrade.
Whatever do you mean, haven't got one?
Well, I've only got the nicknames he gives me. Sometimes he'll call me HARLEQUIN, sometimes boy you there, sometimes boy you, and sometimes just boy.
Oi. A familiar term of abuse used all too frequently by men of his sort.
And him? Does he call himself?
Oh, God damn it, yes. He's got a real name, all right. May I introduce my honourable master, IPHICRATES?
Right. Now it's time to reverse your names and your roles. It's your turn to become the master, IPHICRATES.
And it's your turn, IPHICRATES, to be called HARLEQUIN. Or simply Oi.
Ooh, I do like it. I do like it. You, boy, you, oi.
Please remember, dear friend, this is designed to discipline and punish his pride.
Not feed your vanity.
Yes.
Discipline and punish. Discipline and punish. Traitor! Ooh, look, he's taking liberties already, but he's not allowed to say that even in jest, is he?
For now, he can call whatever he wants. Harlequin, our experiment distresses you. That is understandable. And you're currently incensed against your new master, IPHICRATES, and against us. Now, don't feel inhibited. Let it all out. Because for now, all is permitted.
Oh, but once this stage is completed, never forget that you are Harlequin, that he is IPHICRATES, and that you are bound in service to him just as he was once bound in service to you. Those are the rules. It is our responsibility in this part of the Republic to see that they are enforced.
What a wonderful responsibility.
Me, slave to that wretch.
He has done as much for you.
Oh, too true. And I'm only looking for basic obedience, nothing more. And he'll have lots of little perks to keep him going.
You are giving me the liberty to say whatever I like about him. Well, I tell you, it won't be enough. I shall require the use of a very large council.
Comrade, I'm afraid he's going to express his freedom of expression on my back, which I here place under the protection of the Republic until further notice.
You have nothing to fear, comrade, nothing.
Your worship all, I'm a slave too. Yes, me. And to the same ship. Don't forget me now, will you?
Indeed we won't.
We had recognised your occupation from your outfit and have been about to deal with your case, so we noticed this gentleman on the rampage.
Yeah, so allow us to finish this business first. Now, Harlequin, the...
Sorry, until further notice, IPHICRATES.
Do try to calm down, eh? You do know who we are, I assume.
God, yes. Wonderful people. Vive la Republic.
Wonderful place where reason rules.
Yeah, so don't interrupt us, my friends, please.
Oh, I can tell that you do know who we are.
Our ancestors, provoked by the cruelty of their masters, left Greece to make their home here.
Due to the bitter resentment of the outrages they'd suffered at the hands of their masters, the first law that they passed was that any master who ended up here,
Whether by chance or by shipwreck,
should be put to sudden death.
thereby freeing all their slaves.
Vengeance dictated that law, and 20 years later, reason repealed it and replaced it with a more gentle one.
Yes, we no longer seek vengeance, we seek to educate.
We no longer want to rob you of your lives. It is the barbarity of your hearts that we seek to eradicate.
We subject you to slavery so you may taste for yourselves. It's horrid.
We humiliate you, sure in the knowledge that you'll see mirrored in our superiority what is worthy of reproach in yourselves. Your enslavement, or rather your course of re-education in what it means to be human, will last 3 years.
After which time we may allow you back to Greece, if your new masters are satisfied with your progress. If not, we may have to keep you here to stop any fresh misdemeanors from occurring elsewhere.
Well, as a further encouragement, you'll be married off to one of our citizens.
Yes, those are our rules. Make the most of their salutary rigour. In fact, be thankful to the act of fate which led you here.
Heart of heart.
Unjust.
Arrogant.
Yes, well, no matter how sick you are, we just aim to cure you.
Since you are not so much our prisoners
As our patients.
and we only take 3 years to effect a cure, by which I mean to make you
Rational,
human
and humane.
for the rest of your lives.
And it's all free at the point of need. No pills, no surgery. Where else could you get a better course of treatment so cheaply?
And finally, please don't try to escape. You will not succeed.
You will just make things worse for yourselves. Be patient. Try to adapt to your new way of life.
And since it's for his own good, he can hardly complain, can he?
Now then, you two here who've both become free citizens of our republic, Hippocrates, want to make your home with your new Harlequin over there.
And this young lady right here will be living just next door. Oh, and you will all need to exchange clothes. That is the rule.
Now, make your way home. If you're hungry, I'm sure somebody will make you something to eat. In the meantime, it just remains for me to say that you have 3 days of grace to enjoy your new status at your leisure.
After that, you will be assigned, like everyone else on the island, suitable employment. Well, off you go. We'll wait for you here.
Not you two, please. Wait here.
Right. Well then, fellow islander. Since I now regard our island as your homeland, do tell us what your name is.
I'm called CLEANTHIS, and she's EUPHROSINE.
Oh dear. Clean this. Clean this. Clean this. Clean. And
yes!
Fine, that'll do for now.
I get called lots of other names too. Do you want to know what they are?
Yeah. What are they?
Oh, I got a whole list of them. Blockhead, nitwit, gormless cretin, bonehead, brainless moron, etc., etc.
You can be such a rude little beast.
Oh, there you go. That's another one. Forgot that one.
Indeed, most impressive caught in the act.
In your country, Euphrosyne, I imagine you can deliver such insults to whoever you choose with impunity.
Naturally. And how do you suggest I respond to her accusations in this brave new world in which I now find myself?
Ooh, madam. Responding to me is no longer going to be as easy as it used to be. In the old days, it was ever so easy when you only had dealings with the lower orders. No need to be polite then. Do this, do that, because I want you to. Hold your tongue. Cow. That's all over now. Now you've got to speak like a rational human being. Which for madam is something of a foreign language. She might pick it up, and then again she might not. It'll need a bit of patience. I'll do my best to bring her on.
Steady she goes, Euphrosyne, steady.
As far as you're concerned, Cleanthis, there's no point in sinking into despondency or sulking.
No, we can never alter our laws nor grant you immunity, but we are trying to show we have your best interests at heart.
Cor blimey, she won't have pull the wool over my eyes if she reforms.
However, taking into consideration that you are of the weaker sex...
Yes, and they're more likely than a man to succumb to society's grossest examples of selfishness, thoughtlessness, and pride.
All that we can do for you is beg Euphrosyne to deal charitably with the wrongs that you have dealt her in the past, and in doing so, deal with them more justly.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't understand any of that. That's all far too subtle for me. Why have I got to be so terribly virtuous? Listen, mate, I want to be weighed in the same scales as her. And what goes up, comrade, must come down. Got it?
The kindness, not vengeance.
But our good friend at the final reckoning has fallen short of her own sex in her weakness. I share that weakness, it's true. I'm not a strong person. But if I have to excuse all her appalling behaviour towards me, then she'll have to excuse all the rancour I bear towards her. 'Cause I'm a woman, same as she is. That's me. All right. We'll decide these matters, that's the question.
Well, it's very
am I or am I not the mistress now? Look, let's put it like this. Once she starts to recognise the extent of my bitterness, then I'll forgive her best I can for what she done to me. But don't hang around too long.
What a vermin. Do I have to put up with this sort of drivel?
Put up with it, madam, since it's the fruits of your own fucking labour.
Please. Moderate your language, Euphrosyne.
Well, what do you expect me to say when I'm worked up? There's nothing for it but to let it rip, all right? When I've had a good go at her, a dozen times or so, I'll call it quits. All right? I do have to let it out.
It's a necessary process. Console yourself with the thought that it soon blows over.
I do hope, Euphrosyne, that you're soon going to exorcise this terrible bitterness. I strongly advise you to do so.
Indeed. So, now we must turn to the examination of her character. We must sketch out a verbal portrait of her.
Which has to be done in her presence, so that she can see herself as others see her.
Then, when she recognises her own folly, she could minister to them herself.
And all this is done in her own best interest.
Splendid.
Splendid. Let's
make a start.
Oh, such a clever system. Here I am, raring to go. Ask away. You're playing to my strengths now.
If you don't mind, sirs, I'd prefer to retire rather than have to listen to what she might have to say about me.
Alas, dear lady, the whole exercise is for your benefit. Your presence is essential.
Stay, do stay. A little shame doesn't hurt for long.
So, vain,
Effective.
flirtatious, those seem to be the areas requiring further exploration.
Is that how you see her?
Vain, affected, flirtatious. Is that how I see her? Oh dear, yes, that's her, all right. Fits her to a T. Just look at her face.
That's quite enough as far as I'm concerned.
A pretty little twinge of embarrassment. That's all well and good. It augurs well for the future.
But these are only general dispositions. We need to get down to the
nitty-gritty.
of how these defects have manifested themselves.
How? Well, everywhere. Every hour and every place. Well, I know I welcomed your questioning me, but now I've started, I'm utterly confused. There is so much of it, so many times, so many incidents, so many occurrences. Defeats me. Don't matter, she's silent, she's talking, she's got her eye on you, she's happy or sad. It's all variations on the same old tune. Vanity in silent mood. Vanity, I do. Flirting in gossip mood, flirting in jealous mood, flirting in crying mode. Madame is always Madame, vain or flirting or vain or both at once. I rest my case. How's that for a start?
But necessary. That was just the beginning.
Madam, in mourning mode. Has she slept well? Has she had sufficient beauty sleep? Does she feel refreshed? Are those eyes sparkling, ready for action? Looks like a glorious day. Time to get dressed, see people, be entertained, promenade, socialise. The face prepares to meet the world, to keep up appearances in the bright light of day. People will be so pleased to see it. Oh, nothing to be afraid of. Just get out there and do your stuff.
She's soon got the hang of this, hasn't she?
Yeah, but what, she hasn't slept well. You, bring me a mirror. Oh my God, what's this? What a mess. The face is examined from all angles, all perspectives, all deeply disappointing. Bags under the eyes, feeble skin tone is pointless. Let's throw a dressing gown over the whole ghastly business. The face will not be seeing anyone today, not if Madame has anything to do with it, certainly not by daylight. And a room, at the very least, must remain shrouded in darkness. Nevertheless, people will turn up, insist on coming in. What are they to make of Madame's face? Will they assume that she has become ugly? Can she afford to permit her friends that pleasure? No, there's a remedy for everything. Just watch. And how are you, Madame? ghastly, darling, just ghastly. I haven't slept a wink for 8 days. I don't dare fetch child, darling. I'd frighten everyone. Which roughly translated means, gentlemen, don't stare at me, don't judge me by present appearances, wait until I've slept. Well, I could hear what she was thinking. Yeah, me. Because we slaves, you see, we slaves have the gift of seeing right through them. Gift reserved for the poor.
Oh, courage, madame. Courage, it's a plausible portrait, eh? Learn from it,
I see no likeness to my first whatsoever.
Oh, we're still a bit two-dimensional, I admit, but if it doesn't bore you, I can finish you off.
Finish her off!
Oh, yes, finish her off, do.
Until Madame can bear sitting for you a moment longer.
Do you remember that evening when you were entertaining a terribly well-proportioned young military chap? I was present in the room, so you conversed in very low whispers. Oh, you were at your most enticing, but nothing too obvious, not so we'd notice. So you lead him on with chat about this woman, current object of his attentions. What a lovely woman she is, says you. Such tiny eyes, but terribly sweet. And all the while opening wide your own little peepers, assuming an intimate tone of voice, a coquettish tilt of the head, a seductive wriggle or two. Oh, artless vivacity personified. I just had to laugh. Nevertheless, your victory is assured. Well-proportioned military man, vanquished, offers you his well-proportioned heart. Ooh, pour moi, says you, firing off a flourish of eyelid fluttering and pouting. Oh, yes, madame, for you alone, you are the loveliest woman in the world. Oh, do go on, says you, playfully yet seriously, and all the while peeling off your evening gloves as a pretext for getting rid of me upstairs to fetch another pair. Oh, but you have such beautiful hands. He looks at them, he caresses them, he kisses them. Go on then. Enraptured. Oh, are these the gloves? Quick as a flash I was, that you wanted, madam. Well, have I finished her off? Is that her?
Hard to argue with her.
Listen, here's the best bit. One day, she overhears me talking about her, thinks I haven't a clue she's eavesdropping, so I carries on speaking and I says about her, look, we just got to admit it. Madame is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful women in the world. For the next week, what blessings rain down on me thanks to that little flattering phrase. So, another time, seize my chance, I'll try it on again. Look, we just got to admit it. Madame is undoubtedly one of the most intelligent women in the world. Nothing. Not a flicker. That's obvious when you think about it. That must be flattery.
My dear sirs, I will not stay a moment longer, even if you force me to. I refuse to be put in this situation.
Don't worry, that's all for the moment.
Enough, I do think. You perceive. I wonder if you could perhaps just step aside for a brief walk so we can have a few words in private.
Oh, yes, she will rejoin you shortly.
Just advise her to know her place. That'll be a start. Oh, see you later, my friends. Your entertainment has been my purgation. Oh, another time, I'll tell you how Madame somebody can't be bothered with elaborate dressing up. She just slips into some casual little number that oh so tenderly hugs her figure. Oh, there's an art to this old business of pretending to be casual about your appearance. On the one hand, it wants to say, just cast your eyes over this little lot. Oh, yes, all right. And on the other, it wants to insist, see how simply, how naturally I dress. Oh, nothing remotely tarty about any of that.
We did ask you to
I'm
leave
off.
it alone for a while, Hen.
Oh, but soon we'll have another little session which will be ever so entertaining. I'll show you how Madam makes her entrance when she goes to the theatre. Oh, what style, what self-possession, yet somehow distracted. And then that withering look of disdain with which she greets the women around her. Those whom one doesn't know. Those who not one of us. Oh,
Bye-bye, then.
Don't worry, I'm off. Back to our little lodgings. Bye.
Well, I suspect that last scene has left you feeling somewhat fatigued.
You people are barbarians!
Well, we are a civilized people, determined to teach you the error of your ways.
Yes, and there is one more little formality which must be met.
I've had quite enough of your little formalities, thank you so much!
It really is next to nothing, this one. We just have to go over with you everything we've seen and heard, and then go over with your responses to it.
Yes, so do you go along with all her accusations of
Coquettish posturing.
yes, all those bizarre antics of the self-obsessed?
Me? Go along with it? Go along with this utterly incredible Flanders?
All too credible if you think about it.
If you do go along with it, I'm sure you'll find it coincides with the bettering of your conditions here.
That's about as much as we can say.
That's about as much as we can say about it.
What we had hoped that once you started to recognize the true nature of your being, you would be able to, one day, cast off all those obsessions which have left you condemned to love no one
But yourself.
and which have distracted you from any number of more precious concerns.
Yes, if on the other hand you choose not to go along with it, I'm afraid to be classified as a,
Chronic case, and your release date postponed.
so it's up to you.
My release date? What, have I any hope of such an account?
Oh, yes, it's guaranteed if you choose to,
Meet the conditions.
meet the conditions. Yes.
Definitely.
In that case, just put down that I confess to everything.
What? Are you advising me put down a lie?
But of course, given such disgusting, such preposterous conditions.
They were a little humiliating.
Yes, but very good for her, don't you think?
Terribly good. The choice is yours. Freedom is at hand in exchange for the truth.
Yes, I do go along with what she's just said about you.
What? Yes.
There was a teeny grain of truth in it, here and there.
Here and there is not what it says in my report. Do you admit to all the facts?
Has she exaggerated, or is she merely stating the obvious?
Then do get a move on. We do have other cases to consider.
Is it absolutely vital to make a definitive statement at this stage?
I'm afraid so, madam, for your own good.
Oh dear.
Well,
I could plead immaturity.
age is irrelevant.
One is of a certain class, you know. One doesn't need to be liked.
That is where the portrait is so accurate.
What was that? Louder?
I suppose so, yes.
Yes! Oh, at last!
At
Oh,
last!
this is what we've been waiting for. I'm so pleased for you, dear lady.
She did make you seem a little ridiculous, didn't she?
Can't
No.
Now, go and rejoin Cleanthis. We are already calling people by their proper names, so you can take us at our word.
Be patient. Show a little humility. And the moment you've been waiting for will come to pass. Marvellous!
Give me wine, lots of wine, and the palmy skies above. Keep my glass full. Let me lie with my eye on a girl or two nearby. Keep my glass full. Happy, I must say, comrade, the wine in this republic's fantastic. I quaffed a whole pint of it in one go. Because you see, I'm such a changed person since I became master. In no time at all, I find I can down another one. Oh, God bless the palmy skies above, the vines, the vintners, and the vineyards of this fine noble republic.
Good. You enjoy yourself, comrade.
Yes, so are you happy with your Harlequin?
Oh, yes. He's a good boy. I'll make something of him, all right. Mind you, he does tend to sigh a lot. But I've told him to watch it, otherwise I'll have to get physical with him. Because I want him looking cheerful. Oh, give me wine, lots of wine, and the palm skies above. Keep my glass full. Let me lie with my eye on the girl to by. Keep my glass full.
Oh, we're delighted to see you looking so cheerful.
Yes. When I'm jolly, and the cause of jolliness in others.
Oh, excellent. We're just so glad you're pleased with Harlequin. Can we assume he gave you no cause for complaint back home?
Complaint back home? Don't be stupid. I used to wish him in hell. He was so unbearable. Mind you, now I'm happy. Old school's forgotten. We're quits.
I do like this side of your character. You're so sensitive. You're not looking to take advantage of your newfound position. Not out to put him down.
Put him down? Poor bastard. How could I? Mind you, I might have come on a bit superior. Well, let's face it, I am. Now.
I am superior, exactly so. Nothing you can say about it. It's just the way it is.
Yes. And when you know you're superior, you've really got to be completely upfront about it. No cow shit. Because cow shit often leads to quite a bullshit.
Never mind. I mean, what matters is that you're not malicious.
Oh, no. Only unruly.
Yeah, now, Harlequin, don't be too alarmed by what we're going to ask next.
Can you give us any instances of how he behaved in the past, back in the old world? Any defects in character or temperament?
That's it, my friend. You've got it in for him. A little fun at his expense.
So, taken all together, you'd say terribly nice chap.
Oh, to be daft, that's nonsense.
Well, it's no big deal. We'll just laugh at it, won't we?
As long as Harlequin promised to laugh at it as well.
Trying to drive me round the bend. What are you going to tell him now?
That's my business. And if I happen to offend you, I'll seek your pardon. Afterwards, of course.
It's a relatively trivial matter. We asked the lady on the subject of her mistress the same question earlier.
And I bet all she told you, all her leniencies, made you feel really sorry for her.
Entirely so.
Well, I'll be giving you the same old story. This poor tap won't come out any better. Improvident and impoverished. That's about the sum of it. Nothing much else to brighten up his stall. Daft by nature, made even dafter through experience. Women seem to like him like that. Mindlessness guaranteed. Mean when he should have been generous. Generous when he should have been restrained. Good at borrowing, bad at paying back. Ashamed of seeming to be clever. Proud of being seen as a madcap. Tends to mock decent folk. Oh dear. Bit of a loud mouth. Never keeps any women. Never knows their names. What a bloke, eh? Is he really worth the trouble of me giving you the full picture? Fear not, my friend. I can't be bothered.
Well, this outline sketch will do for now. All you need to do now is just confirm that what he's just said is true.
Me? Well, yes, indeed the lady who came before you had to go through exactly the same procedure. No doubt she'll tell you why she reached the decision that she did, eh?
I think you'll find it's entirely to your advantage.
Entirely.
Entirely to my advantage. Well, in that case, I suppose I could go along with some of his account here and there.
The cat face. Wear it. Admit the lot.
It has to be all or nothing.
You want me to admit to being a total idiot?
Well, that's what you were, weren't you?
And is that all you've got to say?
Put me down for half of it, if it'll get me out of this mess.
All of it!
All of it!
All of it! You've done so well, you'll lose nothing by this.
Well, goodbye. You will be hearing from us very shortly. Goodbye.
May one ask what you're laughing at?
I'm laughing at my Harlequin here, who's just admitted to being a total idiot.
Well, you do surprise me. He has the look of a sensible man. You want to see what a self-confessed flirtatious idiot looks like? Have a look at my lady in waiting.
Oh, spruce. Made for trouble, that face. Perfect for the serving class. But my beautiful madame, let's talk of other things. How shall we pass the time now that jolly times are here?
Surely, dear sir, in refined conversation.
That would be a bit of a yawn. Look, I'm yawning already. Now, if I fell in love with you, well, that would be much more entertaining.
Go on then. Sigh for me, capture me heart, seduce me if you can, I won't resist. You do all the work, I play hard to get, that's my role.
Oh, absolutely.
I am of the opinion that one should ask someone to bring us some chairs so that we can listen in comfort to the witty banter with which you are about to regale me, so that we can enjoy our roles properly and play them to the full.
Your wish is my command. Quick, a stool for me and a throne for the lady.
Is that my job?
The Republic demands it.
Wait. Let's go for a walk. Still making conversation, still playing our roles, and then you casually let slip in our little tete-a-tete something about the passion that my eyes first inspired in you. But don't forget, we're proper people now. Keep it sweet, nothing crude. Ready? Good.
Oh, and you're not to be mean with all those furtive and suggestive glances. It's only a way of sending them up. Right. Do we need our servants trailing along behind?
Undoubtedly. What would or without them. That's our entourage. They could keep their distance.
Would you mind retiring 10 paces, please? So kind. Have you noticed the light is so splendid this evening?
It is the most beautiful moment in the world. Some might say an enchanted evening.
Then the evening resembles my poor self, my
Oh, do tell me how, kind sir, how you resemble an evening.
Oh, mon Dieu, how can one not be enchanted finding oneself in the intimate company of your extraordinary charm?
What are you up to? You're ripping out a delightful conversation.
Oh, sorry, it's nothing. I just had to applaud myself.
Yeah, well, cut it out. You're spoiling our little scene. I felt sure that my extraordinary charms would be the focus of attention at some point. Sir, you're so charming. You go walking with me. You whisper sweet nothings, but let's bring the curtain down on all that. End of scene. You are relieved of any further compliment making.
No. It is I who must thank you for all your favours.
You are going to tell me that you love me. Say it, sir. Say it. Happily. I simply cannot believe you. Oh, so entrancing, but such a flirt. You cannot possibly persuade me otherwise, can you?
Must I fall on my bended knee to convince you of my passion, of the sincerity what burns within me?
Oh, it's becoming far too serious. Do restrain yourself, sir. I have no desire for affairs. Oh, do get up. So intense, so pointless to confide that one loves you. But how can one escape by confiding less? That is what is so mysterious.
Oh, superb, brilliant. We're better clowns than the masters and much wiser. Oh, yes.
Oh, stop it. Your laughter will ruin everything.
Oh, you were something else. Me too. You know what I think?
What?
Well, you don't really love me. All that fancy stuff. No. Say too posh. Very fancy.
Yeah, no more of that. But, a few words in a different key. Minus interruptions. Who knows? I'm speaking to you now. Do you fancy me? Do you?
Well, that's where I was heading, but I had this thought to see. How about my Harlequin?
Just my type. But, how would you get on with my maid?
Such a pert little number.
I can see what you've got in mind, top and bottom.
Here's the deal. You go for my Harlequin, and I'll go for that pert little bottom. I think we can manage that, don't you?
Your fantasy is my fantasy. No one will ever love them better than us.
No one has ever loved them so rationally. That's why we're so perfect for people like them.
Well, you're on.
Oh.
Persuade Harlequin to propose to me. Make him see all the advantages given his situation. If he marries me, he gets out of being a slave, which would be really convenient, wouldn't you say? In the old days, I was a slave myself, but now I'm a lady. Just as good as any other. Yeah, it's a matter of luck, I know, but it's luck that put them where they are too. Isn't that the way of it? Then again, I do look the part. Everyone says so.
I'd have a go at you myself if I didn't fancy your maid just a teeny bit more. So, you advise her to make the most of her charms with my tender self, which, as you can see, there's quite a lot to go in for it.
Oh, you'll be fine. I'm going to call her, put a word in her ear. Take yourself off for a minute, then come back. Oh, in fact, you could put a word in your servant's ear for me, but make it clear it's up to him to make the first move. The woman shouldn't have to compromise her modesty or position.
What you say goes. You call the shots. Don't stand in ceremony if nobody else does. Without too much effort, you can throw in a few words of encouragement to help him raise his game. After all, you are his superior, as so things are.
Yeah, quite right too. Be terribly mean of him to expect me to subject myself to those tedious formalities which are so irrelevant. Know that it's all going so swimmingly, but speak to him right away. I'll put a word in her ear. Take yourself off. Go on.
Don't forget to bring out all my finer points. Talk me up a bit.
It's for me.
I'll do the same for you.
Cleanthis! Cleanthis! Do try to get used to coming more quickly. I hate being kept waiting.
You're annoyed?
Just park yourself over there and listen carefully. A very decent chap has just confided in me that he loves you. It's Monsieur EUPHROSINE. Oh.
Which one? Which one?
Are there two of them? The one who just left me? Oh. That one.
And what does he expect me to do with his love?
Eh? Well, what do you usually do with a lot of chaps who told you that they love you? Or is it this word love that you find so offensive? Surely it's love that you know most about, your special subject. You wouldn't give him a second glance unless love was on the menu. That's all those beautiful eyes were made for. Don't tell me they're too proud to give this chap EUPHROSINE the once over. True, he won't bow and scrape. And he'll never manage that utterly vapid, empty-headed look of those who are practised in the art. No, he's not harebrained, not a buffoon, not a Don Juan, not a fly-by-night, not a smiling betrayer of all your confidences. No, he's none of that. None of that applies to him at all. No, he's the real thing, I reckon. An ordinary man with simple manners, unaffected, the kind of man who will tell you that they love you for the sole reason that they do. A man of good art. What more do we want?
Oh, how disagreeable. How unexciting.
Right. But you've got your head screwed on, haven't you? So, when I tell you that I am giving you to him, your good fortune is assured. And I hope you'll have the good sense to realise that and to value his love at its true worth. Do you hear what I'm saying? So, I do hope you'll go along with my little plans. All you have to do is imagine how deeply I desire it.
Will anybody tell me where I am? And when, dear God, this nightmare will come to an end? What do you want?
Hasn't she told you all about me?
Leave me alone, please.
Oh, there. Just look deep into my eyes. See if you can tell what I'm thinking.
What you're thinking is your concern.
Don't you want to listen in? Just a teeny weeny bit.
No!
But I haven't said anything yet.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
Oh, admit it. You've been told the depths of my passions and you feel obliged to reciprocate.
What a terrible predicament!
Perhaps you think I'm a bit simple for the likes of you, that's so. Don't worry, it'll soon pass. As soon as it's clear I love you, even though I am a bit tongue-tied.
You?
Oh, God, yes. How could one be anything else? You're so beautiful. I'm going to have to give you my heart, since you're bound to take it anyway.
You were the absolute limit!
Oh, what beautiful hands. Oh, such pretty little fingers. Oh, I could be so happy with them. Oh, my queen, I'm so tender-hearted. And if you could be so tender-hearted back, I could go completely mad for you.
Not enough already!
Oh, no, you deserve no less.
What I deserve, Harlequin, is your pity.
I know, you don't have to tell me that. You are the deserver of all deservings. You deserve an emperor at the very least, not the likes of me. I am here and the emperor isn't. And nobody in the hand is better than an emperor in the bush. If you see what I mean.
Harlequin, you seem to possess a kindly nature.
If I'm given the slightest encouragement, I'm like a little lamb.
Understanding the disaster that has befallen me.
But I do look, I'm on my knees before it.
Don't persecute a victim of fortune just because you can. Look at what I'm reduced to. And even if you have no regard for the position I used to occupy, for my birth and my education, at the very least acknowledge the depths of my disgrace, my enslavement and my misery. I mean, here you can treat me as outrageously as you like. I know it pleases with you, good. I'm defenseless. I need what sympathy I can get. Even yours, Harlequin. That's the state I'm in. Isn't that miserable enough for you? You're free and happy now, but that doesn't mean so you have to behave nastily. You haven't the strength to put it any better. I never did you any harm, so don't you add to my sufferings.
Speechless. Says nothing.
Cleanthis tells me that you want to see me. What for? You have some fresh insults for me?
Someone else who wants me to feel sorry for me. I have nothing to say, my dear friend, except that I would have liked to order you to make love to EUPHROSINE, the new one. That's all. What on earth has got into you?
And then how you blast this off it on?
Oh, sorry, yes. I want it, and somehow out it comes.
I was told that my enslavement would come to an end soon. They were lying. That's it. I give in. I shall die, Harlequin, and then you will be sorry for me and all the indignities you've caused me, which I never have believed.
Well, now that we've got that out of the way, I'm sure we'll get along just fine. Now listen, I forbid you dying just to get your own back. Natural causes, fine. That's quite acceptable.
You were born in the same house as me. Your relations are there still. When we set out on this voyage, you were supposed to look after me. But I chose you because I had a sense of friendship, because I felt it. But you cared for me. And that in turn drew me to you.
Makes you think I don't care for you.
Well, if you cared for me, you wouldn't treat me like this.
Well, just because I tease you now and again, and then only a little bit, doesn't mean I don't care for you. You used to say you cared for me just before you were about to give me a good beating. What's worse, giving someone a good thrashing or a little bit of teasing?
I admit, on occasion, I may have mistreated you without due cause.
You can say that again, mate.
But how generously I made it up to you.
That's not how I remember it.
But wasn't I supposed to correct your little weaknesses?
It was your little weaknesses used to give me grief, not mine. The most serious little weaknesses were your foul temper, your bullying, and your general lack of concern for those in your care.
Wretch! Instead of sharing my troubles, instead of helping me, instead of setting an example of devoted service to your comrades that might have, made them think more carefully about me and renounce their barbarous habits to set me free even. Now, that would have impressed me with the most profound gratitude, personally.
You're quite right, my friend. That's exactly what I should have done for you here. But then again, it's exactly what you never did for me there in Athens. Now you want me to share in your affliction. Well, you never shared in mine. So you see, I must have a much kinder heart than you, because I've been suffering for donkey's years, mate. I know what suffering is. You used to give me a friendly beating, so you called it. I forgive you all that. I've been having a go at you, my friendly beating. So take it in good part. Make the most of it. I will speak in your behalf of my comrades. I will beg them to set you free. If they don't want to do that, well, I will look after you as my friend. Because you see, I'm not like you, me. I wouldn't have the nerve to be happy at someone else's expense.
My dear Harlequin, may the day come when I can show you the same generosity of feeling as you have shown me. My dear boy, forget that you were ever my slave, but I must always remember that I did not deserve to be your master.
Don't take it like that, my dear sir. If I had been in your position, I would have probably been no better. It is I who should be forgiving your pardon for all the bad service I've given you in the past. If you were unreasonable, well, then the fault was mine.
Your kindness leaves me dumbfounded.
My dear sir, there appears to be some good in doing good.
What are you doing?
Give me my clothes back and you take yours. I'm not worthy to wear them.
I will have to hold back the tears. Do whatever you want.
Oh, please leave me alone. I got better things to do than listen to your moaning. evening, Master IPHICRATES. Why have you got your old clothes on again?
Let's just say they were too big for my friend here, and his were too small for me.
Just explain what it is I'm seeing here. It looks like you're begging his pardon.
Just chastising myself for my failings.
What about our little plans?
I want to be a good person. Isn't that a good plan? I repent of my stupidities and he of his. If you repent of yours, EUPHROSINE will repent of hers. Oh, how wonderful. Sorry multiplied by 4. And then we can all cry as much as we want to.
What a marvellous example for us.
Examples for you and I, Alma. You can see how it's affected me.
Quite. So, here we are, with all the splendid examples you have set up. Here we are, the people whom you have treated with the utmost contempt, lording it over us, taking advantage of us, looking down on us as if we were common as muck. And then, to cap it all, I'm delighted to present yourselves as much finer people than we are. Incredible. Who's the villain in this piece? You can go back now. You have to acknowledge the shame of it all.
We're terribly sorry for being so unpleasant. You see, when you repent, you're almost good. And when you're almost good, well, you're almost as good as we are. Come to the altar, Madame EUPHROSINE. She forgives you. And look, she's crying. All her bitterness will soon be washed away and all will be well.
Oh, it's true, I'm crying. But it's not my kind art that's leading me astray.
My dear Cleanthis, I abused the authority that I once had over you. I admit it.
Oh, God. How you had the nerve to do what you did, I don't know. What's done is done. Do what you want to do. Forget all about it. You still want to treat me like dirt? Well, that's your problem, just so long as I don't have to reproach myself for the same thing. So, I give you back your freedom. And if a ship turns up, don't look twice. I'll be on it, standing next to you. That's all the harm I wish you. If you wish more upon me, well, that's your lookout.
Good heavens, what a heroine. Such natural goodness.
Does that content you, madame?
Let me embrace you, my dear Cleanthis.
If you kneel, it makes them really feel bad.
I am so overwhelmed by gratitude, I'm at a loss how to respond. No need to say any more about the misery of your servitude and your futile dreams. From now on, all the blessings of my existence will be yours when we return to Athens.
What's all this? Our dear comrades, weeping and embracing.
You can't see how amazing we are. Us here, we're kings and queens, that's us. An end to all endings. Pax Slavialis. Cordial intense, goodwill to all men. All that garbage. Now, there just remains this small but irritating need for a boat. A compass and a crew. Not too much to ask, I would have thought. If you can fix it, well, we're almost prepared to admit that you're almost as civilized as we are.
And you, Cleanthis, is this how you feel?
No need for words. All I have to do is this.
Oh, me too. No need for words. That's my last word on the matter.
Oh, we're so delighted. So delighted. And now you must embrace us too. For this is what we have been waiting for. If it had not happened,
we'd have been forced to punish your fixation on vengeance, just as we punished their hard-heartedness.
Hippocrates, EUPHROSINE, we can see how much this experience has affected you. No more words from us.
You were their masters. A right mess you made of it.
They became yours, but they forgave you. Be sure to reflect on it. Yes, it is. Yes, it's differences in class and status, a little more than experiments designed by the gods to test us. So no more words from us either.
You'll be leaving us shortly. Back to Athens.
Our only hope is that your future happiness will erase any trace of any unpleasantness you suffered here at our hands.
So, this is the most important day of your lives.
Let's celebrate it!
Let's celebrate!
Oh! On the way back to Athens.
Reflet d'argent, la mer, les reflets changeants, la pluie, la mer, au ciel d'été, confond ses blancs manteaux, avec les vents, la mer. De blanc et ces maisons rouillées, la mer les a bercés le long des golfes clairs et d'une chanson d'amour, la mer a bercé mon cœur pour la vie.